But they
No.
did have paddling back there. I remember I was
Yeah, I got
paddled
paddled
before.
before, but not because of that.
Yeah, and no, I wouldn't hurt a fly. But for some reason, I got paddled.
But
It was,
back to the question. So
so it was that. No, have you guys switched? Have you guys switched rooms and stuff? Another thing.
rooms.
Another thing that I always got. Okay, do you guys date the same women or you date the same people like that? Like, stuff that just pisses me off. I'll tell you right now. Like, and then another one is, are you guys psychically in tune?
Yeah.
And that's one of my favorite ones that I love answering right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Are we?
psychically in tune?
Are we?
I do believe that there's some entanglement, right?
Yes.
Psychic
I do
entanglement.
that, yeah.
Because I remember I was telling somebody, I said, yeah, my brother and I, I think that we're psychically connected right there. And she looked at me and she said, that's bullshit.
But listen, that same thing has happened to me. I remember when I was when I used to work at Gentry in Chicago, and I was sitting there talking, and I said, yeah, me and my brother, like we can, we can be thinking of the same thing at the same time, and speak it at the same time. Or like, for instance, like I can be thinking of something, I'm calling Jason on the phone, and he can be calling me at the same time, go and talk to me about the same thing that I was going to talk to him about. Okay, and I remember the guy says, "No, that's bullshit. No, I don't believe that." It's like. Anyway, that just pisses me off. That makes my skin crawl when I think about it. But it was a long time ago. It's over. It's done with.
But the thing is, there have been some things that have been experienced, that I just can't explain, but they're there. They happened. You get my drift? So I remember one time in elementary school, you were hit in the face with a golf club.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
So here's the thing. So let me ask you. This is a stupid question. Okay. Was it painful? No, I'm playing. But was it? Do you still relive that?
I remember it vividly. Okay, just like it happened yesterday. I was standing there, and all of a sudden, this hard object just bangs me in the side of the head. And you know how you have a big bell, you ring it, and it just shakes for a while until it settles down. That's what it felt like. Like I felt like my soul was pushed out of my body for a moment, but it was still stuck. You know what I'm talking about? But it was vibrating until it started to calm down, and then it started to merge back into. I think it was like double vision and merging back into single vision. Make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So were you hit in the jaw?
Like right here in this area. I still got the little bruise on on the side of my lip.
Yeah. So I remember in that same day, right? I started having a pain in my mouth. Okay.
Really? I did not know that.
And it was in this area right here. Okay. So I don't know what that was. If that was part of you being hit in the face, but and there have been other times as well, right? We'd be on the phone talking and stuff, and then you say exactly what I was thinking, or
So in answer to that question, yes, there is a psychic connection between twins. Okay, twins also have their own language. Because when we talk, when we were in elementary school and stuff like that, we kept to ourselves. Like we were isolationists. We didn't allow anybody in, and so when you talk to yourselves, you have your own language. We talk fast, and we even see this today. Like I would say Jason, and you'll say Jerome, but I'll do it more and crazy. I can get crazy when I'm in that.
But I remember that we had years of
speech
years of speech therapy. Yeah, that's why sometimes we tend to overpronounce things.
I remember when I was in speech team one time. I forget the speech teacher's name. I know, but all I knew about her, she had bad breath. She was always drinking coffee. And now that I know it, she smoked. Because now looking back on it, I can tell I could smell the coffee and the cigarettes lingering within the coffee. Okay, on her breath. And we were talking about chitlins. All these white folks over here talking about chitlins. Okay, so, and she turns to me and she says with her bad breath, "I believe only black people eat chitlins." I'm looking around like I ain't never had no damn chitlins. You know about this, like and but I knew what they were. Like I walked into the houses of family members making chitlins, but I wanted to stay far away from it. Okay,
Yeah, but
the
see,
smell was intense.
but the fact that she turned to you and asked that question, right? That's the thing that made you mad, right there.
Yeah, like calling me out. Like, what did I do for you to do to you? I'm just sitting here, carrying out my time until I got to go back to my class. Okay. Anything else you can think about with being a twin? Yeah, go ahead.
I'm processing. That laugh, I'm telling you right now. Because I believe we had the same classes up until college, right?
Yeah.
In college, we had the same classes too.
Yeah. So we were always in the same classes.
Right.
You remember the time we were?
Go ahead.
You remember the time we were in music classes in elementary school? Miss Eddington's class. We were in the back, and we were just giggling, carrying on, listening, by ourselves while she was teaching the class. And then all of a sudden, she yells at us, and we stop with wide eyes and for a moment. And then we turn to each other and start giggling. Yeah, like that's all we did. We were just giggling. Like keeping to ourselves and stuff, Like we were just in our own world.
As I get older, those memories are fading because I don't remember that. But
you don't remember that? I remember vividly.
I'm trying to. No, that's all I remember. I remember that for one time when we were for Halloween, we were the California Raisins.
Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah. No, go ahead.
Somebody was a vampire and their cape got ripped off. Like we went to some kind of a haunted house.
Yeah, I remember that. Weren't you the vampire? Or
I guess it was me.
Oh. It was like you came running out of there, your cape got ripped off, but you had that bag of candy in your hand.
They said, "Y'all ain't getting this. I'm having me a buffet feast tonight."
I don't know if we look much like twins anymore.
I don't know. Do we look like twins?
I don't know. Do I look like Jerome? Does Jerome look like me?
Do I look like Jason? Does Jason look like me?